okay if it gets a little scary?
Yeah.
You sure?
As long as you don't throw something poisonous at us.
Alright. Let me see what we got in here.
Watch, it's gonna be something super cute and cuddly. He's got I don't know, he's got cuddly ones too, but it's a snake.
That's a snake.
It's a bag of candy.
You know what? What do you think's in here? A boa constrictor. A python. What do you think it is?
Manny's daddy has a
A
boa.
scary thing?
Roger's got a boa.
It's Santa Claus's
I seen it the other day.
You think it's a snake?
Yeah.
You know,
Python. I said python.
it's not a python. It's not a boa constrictor, not an anaconda. In fact,
It's a snake.
it's not even a snake.
Oh, shoot.
What is it?
You know what this is?
A lizard. An iguana, maybe.
It's not a snake.
Or iguana.
It's two snakes.
Woo!
Hey, can we hold them?
Well, just a second, because
Hold on, guys. All right,
these are boa constrictors.
That's what Daddy wants.
all right, guys. Keep your hands to yourself.
I don't want to. That one was that.
And here's what we're
Let
gonna
him
do. See
let
these
him get
snakes?
comfy.
Can we just turn off the ceiling fan just for a little bit?
Yeah, Jason, you go turn it
Stand
off,
up.
or just turn off the switch over there.
Just for a little bit, just for while we have these snakes, because otherwise they might go up to it.
And get
Yeah.
their heads bumped off. Whoa.
Now, these are both boa constrictors. This one here, this is Rowdy, and the other one's Cleo. And they like
Jason,
it
move.
when I pretend that I'm a tree, Gabe.
Jason,
But
I'm
Gabe,
taking a
I didn't know
video.
if you wanted to come over and pretend you're a tree.
Do you want to go be a tree, Gabe?
You want to do this?
You want me to hold you, Gabe?
Me, I do. Hey, can I be a tree?
You want to do it?
Yeah,
Grandpa go with you?
What's your name?
My name is Brooke.
Brooke?
Look at Brooke.
Ooh.
What's your name?
You? Maddie.
Come here, Maddie.
Oh, I like you. You're so yeah, dear Teddy. Oh, there it is.
All right, Maddie. If you get uncomfortable, you tell him, okay?
Are you feeling okay?
She does it.
Sure.
I know
You're
her
doing
voice.
great. No, you're doing good.
You're doing really good.
He just wants to kind of crawl around a little bit and make sure he doesn't fall. You know, you know what happens if he
Want
falls?
it off? Look at Grandma.
You know what happens if he falls?
She wants
Yeah,
it
she
off.
wants it off. Okay.
Oh, yeah, but you're still talking. Hey, Maddie, you did great.
You did really good, Maddie.
That's what
Good
they are, constrictors.
job.
Daddy
You want
now.
to touch it?
Hold it.
You gonna hold it, Gabe?
You want to touch his tail? Gabe, you want to touch his tail?
Look at Grandpa's touching
Yeah,
it.
it feels really good.
What?
See if you crawl around.
What will happen?
Crawl around the baby?
Now you want to touch
Well, I
it?
don't want you to touch that. Just like if I
John,
I
John,
don't
you want to touch the snake?
I touch a strange dog.
I want to touch his mouth.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, it's
There
so
you go.
John.
He's gonna eat. That looks like an appetizer. What's your name?
He's maybe gonna eat John.
You're not gonna do it?
What'd you do?
Oh, gosh. The fastest way to make mommy really uncomfortable. All right. All right, Mama's uncomfortable now. John's uncomfortable too.
That'd be great.
Mama's sweating.
Are you making
I'm taking a video.
making movies or?
Yeah, video.
All right. Okay.
Holy smokes.
Get that stick for me.
Way over there.
The baby did it.
All right. Guess what we got to do now?
What?
The hardest part of a critter keeper show.
What's that?
I've got to put 2 boa constrictors back into the pillowcase. I'm gonna need some help.
Okay, I got the bag.
Brooke will help you.
There you go. Let's do this. Let's get on our knees. It's easier if we
You just hold the pillow.
Don't eat my hand.
go ahead and get on your knees here, Maddie. Go ahead and get on your knees, Star. Now, these snakes really enjoy being out here with everybody, but they don't really like going into the pillow. Okay?
Oh, don't bite me, please.
They don't bite.
They constrict. Yeah.
They're nice snakes.
They swallow you whole. Don't worry about it.
on speed ahead. You hold them too much.
Ow!
They bite.
It's okay.
Don't, you're gonna pee your pants.
Ow! Ah!
You go over there.
We did it! can promise you that I don't have a spider this big. I don't. Mine's a little bit bigger.
Woohoo!
Does that mean that they are dangerous?
Tarantula.
Oh.
Is that real? Is that like a real one?
Yes.
Okay.
This is my giant Peruvian steely blue-legged tarantula.
Those are poisonous,
They are
right?
Well, all
beautiful.
spiders are poisonous. And you know what? This spider is so big and so heavy. Sometimes.
How
What's
much
your
does
name?
how much does he weigh?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'm a poor judge, but maybe 6-8 ounces, maybe. What's your name? Alyssa. Melissa.
Yeah, Alyssa.
Alyssa. I've got a niece named Alyssa. You know what, Alyssa? This spider's so big and so heavy. Sometimes when it crawls up my arm, it leaves scratch marks. There's one.
Oh.
Hey, you want to see a big one?
Yeah.
Isn't it stinging you?
No.
It can't sting him. Oh.
Oh, that's
They
really
pinch you
big.
though, right?
There's a good one. Now these are emperor scorpions. And emperor scorpions are among the largest scorpions in the world. Do you see how big the pinchers are?
You gotta be quiet, Gabe.
There's
Keep
a
your hands
very
to
technical
yourself.
scientific term for big pinchers like that. It's called big honking pinchers. And when you got big honking pinchers, you don't have a real strong poison in your tail. These guys can still sting, but it just itches a little bit. But scorpions that have smaller pinchers, they need a stronger poison so they can kill or paralyze their prey. Like the scorpions around here, that's worse than a yellow jacket sting. But this guy's not going to hurt you. Having said that, I don't want anybody in this room to go around picking up scorpions like me or my next volunteer's going to do.
Bruh.
Gabe, you want to do this?
You gonna do it for him?
Gabe, you gonna pick up a scorpion?
You want to hold a scorpion?
Just a little one.
I'll tell you what I got.
A little one will sting.
It won't hurt
I've
you.
got a sticker. This sticker says, I held a scorpion. There's only one place on God's green earth you can get a sticker like this. You know where that is? Right here. There's only one thing you can
Here's
do.
your sticker.
You get the
You gotta
sticker.
hold the scorpion.
Hold
You
the
gonna do it?
scorpion.
You can do
What's your name again?
My name is Brooke.
Brooke, come here, Brooke.
No.
Oh, she wants to.
You don't want to?
Gemma, you wanna do it?
I follow my instructions.
She
Okay?
just wants to have a sticker.
All right, well, just a second. Now, Brooke, I want you to hold your hands out.
You can hold the
Like this.
scorpion,
Yeah,
Gemma?
very good. You see how you got your thumbs right against your palm? And you got your hands nice and flat, so that's going to work out great.
So it's
Where do you
gonna
get
be.
that at?
All right, you won't stay on there. That one's kind look at that stinger going though. I don't want to use. I don't want to use that
I
guy.
don't want that one.
This one's a little bit too big. Look at that stinger going.
I don't want him. They have stingers going.
We'll use this guy right. Ow! Just having some fun.
Got that one?
Yes.
I didn't move.
Now, but Brooke, that's not a real scorpion because holding a scorpion is not normal. So I think it's really beneficial to kind of work us through this, okay, a little bit, okay? I
Star.
want to hear you say, with confidence, I want to hear you say, I'm going to hold a scorpion.
No, that's loud.
I'm going to hold a scorpion if it does not sting me or pinch me.
And I'm going to face my fear.
I'm going to face my fear of a scorpion.
And I want to see the Critter Keeper do a really cool magic trick.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't want to hear you.
I want to see a critter keeper do the really cool magic.
Good. And I'll do this trick if you can say something right after I do. Can you say this? How many creepy critters can a critter keeper keep if a critter keeper kept creepy critters?
How many critter keepers can a critter? Wait, now how many?
Yeah. You know what I got right here, Brooke? I have my magic cloth.
Oh, goody.
I'm going to take this magic cloth, I'm going to fold up the four corners just like this, just like if I was going to run away from home when I was a little boy. Get my necklace. Can I borrow that for a second?
Yes.
I'll take this, I'm going to stick it down inside that pocket right there. It's for me. And you can feel it, very gently, feel it? Now here's what I need you to do, Brooke. I need you to move your hands in a magical fashion towards the bag.
Like this?
Both hands on.
Oh.
In fact, this trick is so difficult, Brooke, you might have to put a little hip action in. Yeah, I am feeling the magic now, Brooke. Good. Now, it's not magic until we bring it back, so hold your hands back out. Now, reach back down.
Is this one going to be real this time?
Well, wouldn't that be an amazing magic trick if it was?
Like Star S. Can you bring it to life?
Look at him! Look at him! Is that one real?
Good job.
Walk them around.
Right.
I know.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a sticker, and I'm going to see if there's any other boys or girls that want to get a sticker.
Does anyone else want a sticker? Do you want to go hold the scorpion?
Come up here.
Go up there, Gemma.
Go up there.
Go up there,
He won't
Gemma.
get you. He didn't get
Hold your
me.
hands. Put your hands out like this.
You gotta be still.
You gotta hold your hands
The
flat,
reason,
Maddie.
boys and girls, the reason we do this,
out.
the reason we do this is because sometimes
Or sit down.
our fear can keep us from doing something really cool, or sometimes really good for somebody.
I'm really scared and I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna do it?
Give me.
Ooh, neat.
You are holding.
Good job, Gemma.
She's holding it.
Good job.
I got a video,
I gotta
honey.
give you a sticker.
I got that on video for you.
If you do it, I'll take a picture of you.
Clap your hands.
You can have that picture forever.
No, I don't want John to do it because he won't be able to hold his hands flat.
Look at.
He's not gonna understand. Don't touch,
Don't touch
Gabe.
the tail. You want to hold it, Gabe?
No.
Just like Grandpa.
Sophia wants to.
Mama's not ready to.
She wants
I think he's just.
Tell him thank you.
Holy smokes! My mother is holding a scorpion.
I wanna hold that.
Mom, you are more brave than I
Let's get
am.
one that's a little more active.
No.
No?
No.
No. We did not want something to hide us. Maddie, you're not gonna hold it. Sit down and be quiet. Oh my God.
You want this sticker?
You don't have to hold it though.
I got you a sticker, baby.
Hold it. You saw Grandpa hold it. You didn't do anything.
No,
I'll hold it. You will?
no.
Mama did it.
Anybody else?
She says she'll hold it. Gotta keep your hand really flat, okay?
No, can you hold your hand
It
like
ain't that
You're gonna
bad.
squish it.
It's not gonna get
Yeah, no. John's too little. He can't keep his hand flat.
Sometimes we can do
No.
stuff for no real reason. And you know what? When we face our
Wait,
we
Savannah.
get through it. After we get through it,
I'm happy.
I know you
I was
can
the
do
first
this,
person
Maddie.
to hold it.
Hold your hand out.
I promise nothing's gonna happen. I promise.
It's not gonna let nothing happen. Hold your hand out.
Hand on my back to mom and I hate scorpions. Put your baby Don't touch his tail.
No, don't touch it. You gotta
It's
hold
safer.
it.
It's safer to hold your.
Yeah. If he's on your hand, he won't sting you.
It's
He will
safer.
not sting
Hold
you.
your hand out,
He
Maddie.
can't sting you if he's sitting on your
The
hand.
safest place to do it is on your hand. You want to put your hand
Hold your
in my
hand
hand?
out.
Yeah, come on, you can do it.
Put your hand in my
Put it
hand.
on your shirt.
If not, because I got some other animals to show off.
Hold your hand out. Grandma's right here. Hold it.
No, if she's not comfortable, I don't want to push
That's
her.
all right.
She ain't gonna do it.
Well, you got to keep your hand.
Savannah.
Savannah, you got to keep your hands really flat.
Oh, you were
She's
doing
gonna
so
freak.
good. Yes. Look at you.
Turn to Chris. Turn to Chris.
Look.
Woo! Good job. All right.
Good job. I am so proud of you. There's your sticker.
She's totally down.
I jump every time he does that.
You ever see a hedgehog before?
Oh, good job.
That's a good idea. You want to hold a scorpion?
But actually, it's a she. This is Olivia.
Olivia.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. And sorry, there's gonna be some little wood chips that get caught in the quills that fall off. That's all.
That's okay. We got a broom.
Kind of quickly.
Look at his little face.
Wow.
You are such a brave girl. I don't believe how brave you are.
I want to pet him.
You did so good.
Get rid of the pillow. He's so cute. The hedgehog's
It's a hedgehog.
hedge. Alyssa, seriously?
I want to touch him.
She said it's a pig.
I can't see though.
I need a
Oh wow, really pokey, huh?
Well, she curls up in a ball, and that's when she's most pokey because she bucks up against you.
Did you touch him again?
Touch him, Gabe? Bring him back this way for just a sec when you do that.
Oh, can you turn it? Randy, can he touch?
Yeah, just a second.
Okay.
How do you let Gabe? How do you let? He's gonna come back.
Look,
He's coming. He's coming.
John's like, I want to.
Yeah, cornbread.
Are you gonna touch him, Hunter? Did you touch him, Hunter?
Where's Hunter at?
Right here.
Well, I don't. Hunter, are you gonna touch him?
Does he bite?
Look,
Ooh, he's hard.
Will you touch him, Hunter?
If,
Here, John wants to touch him. John, touch.
how about that? Now, hey, boys and girls, if you ever get hedgehogs actually make nice little pets, but if you ever get one, don't keep it in your bedroom.
Why?
Because they like to get up at 2:30 in the morning and get on the exercise wheel and it's digga 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 for about 2.5 hours. You're not gonna get your blue beauty sleep.
You know what? I can sleep through anything. I can't really hear. I'm just like dead asleep.
Is that right?
I sleep through trains.
And the hedgehogs are native to Europe and Africa and Russia. I think Olivia's kind of cute, don't you?
Yes. What does she eat?
Cat food and worms.
Like mealworms?
Oh yeah, she loves mealworms. She'll eat them, but what she does is she chews them all up and then spits the hard part out.
Ew.
I'm done. Carnivore. Do you know what a carnivore is? That's right. Now, normally Clyde eats mice, and he likes dog food, and he likes hard-boiled eggs. But most days, I can get him to do a little trick for a strip of bologna. Now, after he does this trick, if he does it, just give him a little polite applause. He likes that.
Yeah, like a golf clap.
Here we go.
Anybody here watches golf?
Oh, I gotta wake him up before
I don't
I
think
pick him up.
anybody
That's my
in here
rule.
watches golf.
Oh, he's awake.
Kids. Golf club.
Oh, that's a heat.
Wow.
No, this is a Savannah monitor.
Hey, that kind of
A Savannah monitor. Now, he's everybody here. He's hey, I think I'm getting ready to get a treat. Let's see. Clyde, you want this? Stand up. Stand up, Clyde. Stand up. Oh, come on, all the way up.
His belly's big.
Oh my God, it's big and Jason's trying to pull me over.
There you go, come on.
Me like it.
Yum.
Now, you know what? If it stays really quiet, listen. If everybody stays still, I'm gonna let you touch her. But sometimes if there's a lot of noise, she gets moving around, that tail starts going everywhere, the claws start going out. So if we do it real quiet, I want you to feel her back. I want you to just put your hand on her back and see what it feels like, okay?
But you have to be very quiet.
No, it's a tegu.
A what?
An Argentine tegu.
That feels stuff like bees.
Yes, it feels just like Indian beadwork.
You want to touch it?
Is it the same family as
It does too.
No, they're not.
How do they determine
What do you
which,
say? Get everything.
I want to feel her too.
as far as monitors versus other lizards?
It's bone structure, mostly. These are actually more closely related to alligator lizards and whiptails.
You
Mine said it felt like
have any
bees.
And it's just
snapping.
bone
Can I?
Bone structure
Can I feel her?
and also geographical region. Cool.
What does it eat? Does it have to stick its tongue out all that many times?
Yeah.
That's how she's
That's how she
checking stuff
smells.
out.
She eats mice, she eats dog food, she eats hard-boiled eggs, but she also eats pineapple and banana, and her favorite food is strawberries.
And children.
Little
Oh wow, that's really neat. Yeah. Papa.
Be quiet.
Does a little meal?
Trying to keep claws back.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, good job.
Grab him.
No, like I said, when it gets a little noisier, a little more active, she gets a little. Who touched it? Oh, you've got to touch this. This is amazing.
If she feels really neat, Alyssa.
Isn't that beautiful?
Chris did.
What?
Chris did.
Not touching it.
Come here, almost.
feel good?
And tegus, they have this beaded texture, so you see the white beads and the black beads, and every tegu has a different pattern. So you can actually identify the tegu from its pattern, just like you can identify a person from its fingerprint. And I think she's a beautiful lizard.
How long have you had here?
I've had her for about almost 2 years now. Can you reach down that bag and get the snake out for me, please? Can you get that for me? Go ahead. Good! Now,
Wow.
Gabe? Wait, you're not done, Gabe. Come here. Come here. Wait a second. Hold this up so everybody can see it. That's not a real snake, Gabe. If it was, that'd be a dangerous coral snake. Now, we don't have coral snakes around here, but if you get on to Myrtle Beach or Charleston, you can run into coral snakes. The way we tell the difference,
My battery's done.
the way we tell the difference is red touch yellow, kill a fellow. Gabe, see how red touches yellow there?
Yeah.
But if it's red touch black, it's a friend of Jack. Now, it's only true in the United States. It's not true down in Central and South America.
Okay.
Gabe, bring it here. Do you see anything else in there? Let me show you. Let me
So
just,
red touch yellow, kill a fellow.
red touch yellow, kill a fellow.
I remember
Red
that
touch
when I
black,
go on my.
Friend of Jack. Look at that. See it?
Where'd the
Oh,
bag
Gabe, you
go?
scared me. You there? Hey. Now, Gabe, here's what I'm going to do. Let me zip this back up. Give me the snake. And what's the rule? Red touch yellow, kill a fellow. Red touch black, friend of Jack. Gabe, come here.
you. Come back.
Go
Can you get
on,
the snake
Gabe.
out for me?
Oh, come on.
That was brutal.
Is your snake okay?
What's that?
Is your snake okay? Okay.
This is Leche. Leche is a Nelson's milk snake, and she's actually a coral snake mimic. She wants you to think she's dangerous when she's really not, because she's got the colors of a coral snake.
I touched it.
And she's got the same colors as our scarlet king snake right here. Can you guys say goodbye to Leche?
Bye, Leche.
She didn't hear you.
Bye, Leche.
She didn't hear you. You know what? I might have forgot to tell you, snakes can't hear. They don't have any ears. You're fine. No, you're fine. You did awesome. You did fine. You did it.
Good job, Maddie.
All right, I'm going to work myself around the room. If you want to hold the snake, have your hands out in front of you like this.
Put your hands out in front.
And I'm going to tell you,
No, Gabe, come sit
I'm
down.
going to tell you a little story. I'll tell you a little story about this snake.
About a man named Joe.
I adopted this snake about a year ago.
She got abandoned from her family.
Well, sort of, yeah. Somebody else didn't want her anymore. And so when she was delivered to my house, her cage had not been cleaned out in the better part of a year.
Oh, wow. That's not nice.
She hadn't eaten in probably 6 or 8 months.
And they don't last long.
Well, they could go for a long time without meal, but she had been for a long time.
I mean, in captivity.
Yeah. And then,
All right, you might want
to
to
make
move
matters
it.
worse, she had a real problem trying to shed her skin. In fact, she was blinded. She was blinded because of all the tense. You okay? It's all right. It's all right, buddy. It's all right.
It's okay, Gabe. You can touch him.
Because of all the transparent
Okay,
eye scales
good
that
job.
had just been
Good
left
job.
on the eye. So she was blinded.
Okay, good job, Gabe.
And so I'm happy to tell you that she's in very, very good health now.
Can she see now?
She can see fine. She got all those eye caps off. But, boys and girls, I've got 5
Hey,
critter
let's
keeper
sit
rules
down.
for getting and keeping an animal. Can I
We
share them
gotta
with you
sit
real
down.
quick?
Snake.
First rule is we never get an animal unless everybody in our household says it's okay. That means if we want it and our brother wants it and daddy wants it, but mommy says no, guess what the answer has to be?
Nope.
That's right. Because mommies are always the one that wind up taking care of it. Just touch her. Feel it.
Animals now. Where'd my daughter go?
Andy had her.
So we need to make sure
Go
that
tell him.
everybody's on board with it.
Hey.
Yeah. Now what's your
Okay.
name? Oh, Maddie, right? Come here, Maddie. Maddie, I'll put you right there.
You got Gemma too.
And Gabe, okay?
And Gemma too.
No clue what's
What's your
happening.
name?
Her name's
What is it?
Gemma.
Gemma. That's a pretty name. You know what? I got a special spot for you. Come with me, right over here. Right down here. Right. No, right near the end, Gemma. You want to do it? Come here, Savannah. We'll put you right down here next to Gemma.
Oh, I know what we're doing now.
Star, come here.
They're all gonna
Star,
hold a
I'll
big
put you
snake,
right
I
here
think.
between Brooke and Maddie.
I know.
Right here. All right. You know what? What's your name, man? Oh, would you like to help us out? Oh,
Jason, no help.
you want to help us out?
I think they're all gonna hold a really big snake. I'm not sure.
Put you right there between Brooke and Savannah.
Let's go down. Gabe,
All right,
go down.
here we go.
Here, go stand.
Listen carefully.
Stand right there.
If anybody backs out.
By raising your hand and by volunteering, you know what you've done?
What?
You've committed yourselves to me for a few minutes. Now, earlier I was trying to say that commitment is doing what you have to do even when you don't feel like it, when it applies to animal care and a lot of other things.
You didn't volunteer.
And by volunteering, you're going to help me out with
Hunter,
Julia Squeezer. And Julia's about 10 feet long and he weighs between 55 and 60 pounds.
Wow.
We're going to need some teamwork. What's going to happen is I'm going to unfasten the bungee cords, I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm going to reach in and get Julius by the head. When I pull his head out,
Gabe's gonna hold the head.
No, I'm gonna hold the head. Gabe's gonna put his hands underneath his neck and scoop up some Julius. Maddie, get your hands up under him and scoop up some Julius.
And everyone does the same thing.
And Star, he's starting to get heavy at this point, so reach down there and scoop up some Julius. Brooke, he's really heavy here. And between you, I'm sorry, your name is
Dawn.
you and Miss Dawn, between you and
I
Dawn,
don't think so.
you are my anchors. If I see your eyelids start fluttering, your ankles start wobbling,
Wait, no,
I know
I
this
can't.
whole
I gotta
house of
hold the
cards is
Julius.
coming down.
I'm
Savannah,
doing it. I'm doing it.
Savannah, I
think
need
Savannah
you to
has to
scoop
go
up that
potty.
coil too, because right behind you got Jada. Jada, your tail in Charlie.
Stay right here with mommy, okay?
Jada, I'm gonna
Gemma.
have the head. What is it?
Gemma.
Gemma.
Gemma, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Gemma, I'm gonna have the head, and you're gonna have the tail, okay?
I think she has to go potty.
Ah,
Yeah, bad. Somebody's got to go bad.
She's doing the dance.
You don't want to miss nothing.
Gemma.
Oh no.
Gemma, I'm gonna have the head, you're gonna have the tail, okay? Gemma, the head's where the food goes in. It's never happened, but if it does, you need to be especially committed. Don't let go no matter what, okay? Yes. Yes, here we go.
She didn't get the whole gist of that.
Albino? Oh, wow.
Let's say one of these binos.
Put your hands under his neck. Scoop him up.
Scoop him up.
I love him.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, they're taking pictures. Don't you say when you're holding Julius and they're taking pictures?
She's touched. There she goes. That's
Now, if
very
these pictures
nice.
wind up,
Absolutely.
My mom.
and you know what we're gonna do? Julius is right now about 10 feet long. If he was a girl, he'd get about 4 feet longer.
How old is Julius?
Julius is about 6 years old now. And what? Triple extra large breeder rats. Now, what we're gonna do though? And Dawn, you're welcome to do it, or anybody else that wants to take his tail. I'll have his head. We'll get the kids in a line over here, and we'll feed them in one.
Somebody's calling for the mother.
We'll feed them in one. Let me rephrase that. We'll bring them in one at a time so they get the picture taken and Julia squeeze it.
Oh, okay.
Want to trade me spots?
He's squeezing me right now.
Can we sit down right there?
Gabe,
All right, all you kids can let go. Dawn, you got the tail,
I got the
and you can walk down over here. Now, boys and girls, I'm going to ask you to stay away from my table now, okay? And after we get done holding Julius, then you can go wash your
Jason, can you move for me, hon, please?
Yep, right here on the couch.
yellow.
Duck.
All right, go ahead, go under.
Duck. Look, Hunter, look at the snake. That's right above your head. Come
Okay,
here.
can you put my scorpion back over there so I don't forget,
Look at that
please?
snake's face. It looks really nice and gentle.
See him, Hunter? Wow.
Gabe, come here. You want to get your picture taken with Julius? Sit down right here. Now, don't climb over there.
You want a bottle?
Have a seat.
Make him a bottle.
Now, Dawn, you can scoot over a little closer. That way we get more snake in the picture. If you want. There we go. Hold him.
Can I say what?
Hey, Brooke, can you do me a favor and just move some of that stuff over behind the table so it doesn't get knocked over? Thank you.
Am I holding this tail okay?
Yep, you're doing fine. Say squeeze, Gabe.
Squeeze. Look here, Gabe. Gabriel. Gabriel.
Don't look at me.
Gabe, you gotta look right in here, honey.
Look at your mama. What's she doing?
I think you're saying squeeze. All right, that's good.
All right.